Guys, today has been a day. So last Friday, I had to eat nothing and get ready for the colonoscopy on Saturday, right? You guys, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, the stuff was, well, at least they tried to fake it a little bit with some nasty strawberry fake taste shit. But it wasn't that bad. I mean, you hold your nose and you just guzzle it all down. And now the first part of it was cool. I expected to be a little, upset stomach or something. Nothing. Nothing. And then what? Broth. So I made some vegetable broth because I thought I may as well get my vitamins since I can't have nothing to eat, right? And sure enough, and even then, the next day on Saturday when I went to go get my colonoscopy and the something trioscopy, whatever the thing, the camera down the throat thing. Oh, he was supposed to call me about that, and he didn't call. The doctor didn't call me and tell me what they saw in my stomach. Um, it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. I mean, they shoot the shit in my vein, and in 2 seconds I was snoring, and then I woke up, and I'm like, "How long have I been asleep?" She said, "Oh, the whole thing only took 15 minutes." So how long have I been asleep? 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Everyone was wonderful. Funny, funny, funny. So I woke up to living in a gangster's paradise. I said, "Who is playing that?" Because it was loud. She said, "You're a doctor." No, when I went in that room with 7 little people, they were all white. One was Chinese. And it was refreshing. So it was a wonderful experience. And I hope whenever you guys it's your turn, 50-year-olds, to get your colonoscopy, just know it. No, and then of course everybody, don't eat this, don't eat that. I had wait no when David took me to Mexico, I had what? I think I only had 6 teeth removed then, and I had beans and rice. So I mean, come on, yeah. The nurse, she's like, "No, don't eat anything spicy. Don't eat this. Don't eat that." So I'm like, "Yeah, you're gonna be a little sore." I'm like, "I'm not sore." "Well, that's probably because you're still numb." And I shouldn't be numb. You just put me to sleep. So if I'm gonna be so, I mean, I was kind of, ugh, you know how I get when I have one drink, and leaning to the side. Uh, And she said, "Well, it might be kind of sore. So, don't eat for any fried food. Because, honey, please. I was going to stop and get me some fried chicken, some French fries, some Kool-Aid." I was. So I thought, okay, fine. Well, whatever's on the way, I'll just get a hamburger. No, you can't have a hamburger either. You can't have anything greasy. She got jokes. Yeah, so that Carl's Jr. hamburger was the shit. And even a few hours later, I had nachos, and I'm fine. See, today's Monday. No pain, no nothing. And no, it didn't come out the other end, pain, nothing. Anytime I go in the hospital, have any, or not even in the hospital, I'm just a fast healer or something. I don't know. But I know I'm not like everybody else. So, let me get ready to do this. What am I doing? Oh, I'm wrapping this today. Bumblebee Jasper. Wrapping that. Let me put that right here in front of the tablet. I'm about to watch Scrooged or something Christmassy. And it was great. I came home. I was a little loopy until I got halfway home, and then I was my regular crazy self. Everything was gone. I feel fine. The doctor was supposed to call today, tell me what was going on inside my body. Nobody called yet. They better call tomorrow because I'm calling, right? Okay, so let's fast forward. Now just bear with me. I didn't have no jelly jar, but I do got an old milk jug. Yep. Hibiscus tea. Um, so I came home, I ate. I thought I was going to go to sleep because you'd probably still be drowsy. No, I keep telling you, I'm not like everybody else. Stop putting everybody in, one category. Damn. So I sat here, ate. Me and my niece watched Jingle Jangle, and it was so cute. It was wonderful, and an hour later I was hungry, so Miss Jerry sent over some nachos and ate all of that. I was just hungry. Wow. So I sit in bed and made some jewelry, and I don't know, I guess probably around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I took my little, 30-minute nap, got back up, started making some more jewelry, got hungry again. I was shocked. I haven't eaten that much food since I did that Five Guys mukbang last year. um, anyway, the experience was not that bad. It really wasn't. You guys need to stop telling people. Okay, I know you told your story. Well, this is my story, and it was great. No pain, no nothing. So I just can't wait to hear from the doctor, and I want him to send me pictures in the email, because I told him I want to see what I look like on the inside. So I hope y'all recording that shit. Uh, and the I don't know who was a doctor. There were 7 people in that little tiny room. And she's like, okay, roll her over on your side. I said, you got a shovel? I mean, come on. Everybody's busting up laughing. And she said, no, come on. I said, okay, fine. You push the shoulder. I'm going to pull this way on the gurney thing, right? And she helped me move my big ass on, lean on my side. And she's, yeah, I mean, they're, explaining this is going to happen, as if I'm going to remember that, And he said, okay, now we're going to be very careful. I said, and he reminded me of my friend. Okay, well, I won't say his name. He might not want me to say his name, because they're both really tall. The anesthesiologist had to be like 6'4" or something. And I said, oh, aren't you a nice tall glass of water? I said, you could do anything that you like. I'm a big ass freak. I like shit shoved up my ass. Okay, especially glass dildos. That's cool. Ain't no thing. Of course, so everybody's roaring with laughter. I thought, okay, good. Now everybody's on a nice, good energy, because I forgot to. I normally take my crystals everywhere I go, and I was kind of scatterbrained and didn't bring my crystals. Anyway. Because, you take your clothes off and shit in the bathroom, put them in the bag. They put your bag underneath your gurney, so you and your bag are not separated. And they make you sign for what you put in the bag. They make you sign again for what you get out the bag. Okay. It was so cool. It was, I get out of the surgery thing. I wake up, Coolio is playing. The nurses and doctors are happy because apparently I was like the third to the last person for the whole day. That was at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. So they're happy. They get to go home. No more butts to look at. And it was just a wonderful time. And then today, so my sugars has been high. And I know it's not right. So I'm telling the doctor, are you going to put me back on insulin again? Oh, you took insulin before? Again. That means I took it one more before. So, okay, well, put me on Nuvo log, something pen thing. I know that pen thing is pretty cool now, you guys, because I'm used to doing it the old-fashioned way. Shake, 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 rub, 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 put between my boobs, let it warm out. Okay, then put the needle in, suck the juice out. Yeah, and now it's just a pen. You put the needle on, except I didn't get a needle for 4 days. And I'm kind of freaking out because the sugars is like 500 and something now. Yeah, don't write to me about that. So I'm like, could a girl get some help, like a needle? Okay, so I'm doing that. Didn't seem to make a whole lot of difference because I'm still even yesterday in the 400s. So I tell the doctor today, he's only a text away, right? And I said, okay, so I saw Dr. Bonnie today to get the hysterectomy because my niece suggested that I get the colonoscopy first and then the hysterectomy, right? And she's like, yeah, tell your niece she's right. And thank you for thank you for helping me do my job and educating people on how things could go. Of course, it's your choice. But yeah, she was right. I agree with her. I said, okay. So I'm talking to her about you need to see an endocrinologist. What's that? A diabetes doctor. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Why didn't my doctor prescribe that? Are you trying to help me live? Really? So I text him and you see endocrinologist. Yes, Saturday my sugar was 233 and they gave me 5 milligrams of fast acting, long wearing insulin. He says, "Oh, that's good. Your numbers are going down." I said, "That's because I didn't eat for 24 hours. And if I didn't eat for 24 hours and it's 233, what the hell is going on in my body? Come on. Are you trying to help me live? Fuck. Damn, it should." Anyway, so saw Dr. Bonnie today, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get no slice. I already got one smiley face down there. I don't want two smiley faces, okay? I don't want to get cut ever, 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 ever again. Okay, so here's the paper. She gives me my papers, blah, blah, blah. So I tell him I want to see an endocrinologist. Well, your numbers are really good. No, nurse, they're not. I know what my numbers should be. Just like you doctors think I should weigh 130 pounds. That'll never happen. 4 generations of Harrises. Okay, maybe Aunt Carolyn is 130 pounds. My mother don't count. This is my father's side. He's got 7 sisters, all of them. I mean, one sister, she's like a triple M. Yeah. You thought my girls were something? No, I'm the baby of the bunch. Anyway, so I just made my appointment, look forward to getting that out and just doing better. Because Dr. Bonnie, she's like, well, I don't know. One of those is kind of big. And I'm like, well, you're going to stick 2 lasers in me, right? And detach stuff. So just slice that bitch in little pieces and suck it right out. Tasha, I wish all my patients were like you. I said, well, what am I going to do? Sit here and boohoo and cry and be sad? Fuck that. I got too much life to be living. Too much life. I'm not sitting around here moping. Oh, poor me. I have to, and I don't have to have the hysterectomy. I just got tired. More and more and more and more and more pain. And then they take turns. First, it feels like there's a knife being jabbed into my left ovary. And then the next day, the right ovary. And then the next day, the middle, the uterus. Fuck that. I want to live a good life. I'm finally feeling the best I have felt. Okay, the second best I felt since I lived here. Because when I first moved here to Las Vegas, it's just like, it was just a big whoosh and everything went away. Neuropathy, lymphedema, diabetes, arthritis, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's all I have. Everything just seemed like it went away. I lost weight. I lost 36 pounds. And remember you guys, I was eating like a pig then, doing my mukbangs. Yeah, I was eating like a freaking pig. And my blood sugar was only 100 then. What the hell is going on in my body? Somebody help me figure it out. Anyway, I'm going to help me figure it out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to help me get it taken care of. That's it. That's it, So, I'm excited. I can't wait to get this bitch ripped out. Feel better, do better. Blah, 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 blah. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day. Clouds, of course, otherwise the shades would be closed. And I hope you're being good to yourself and doing your research on your medicine. And, that's the other thing. Remember, I had to tell the doctor, metformin, they had a metformin recall. They had 2 recalls. Now, I don't think it was literally meant for people like me, probably, and you, but there was 2 batches of people that got dispensed some metformin and it was no good. So, of course, people got sick. I don't know how many. I don't remember. It was more than 100, So I again, text the doctor. Do I fall in this category? Call pharmacist. What the hell do I need to call the pharmacist for? You the doctor. Just go take a long shit and answer me. Dang. Not ready to change doctors again. And then, of course, the very next day, he takes me off of metformin and puts me on Januvia. Okay, so that was Januvia 25. And then my numbers kept going up, 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 up. Okay, 50. Okay, now I'm at Januvia 100. And glipizide, something. Glipizide, I forgot what I'm at glipizide. So, but everything's going up, up, up. Of course, I don't want that. Who wants that? You know? So, yeah, you guys pay attention to your meds, pay attention to your body. You do not have to agree with the doctor. You do not have to agree. I do not agree that, I don't need to see the endocrinologist because I want to talk to them about what the hell's going on in my body. I want to know. I want to fix it. I want to be a better Tasha today than I was when I moved here 3 years ago, come January. I got plenty of young ones I just love annoying. That shit is fun, So you keep track of you and keep on them about you being on track of you, on top of your own health, well-being. So that's my update, and I'm sticking to it. Now I'm about to call the where I went Saturday to have my butt cleaned up and remind them to tell me, okay, let me check my email first. Maybe they just put it in an email, which would be great, because then I can just listen to the video over and over and over. And that wouldn't be wonderful. So it's a beautiful afternoon, and I am so, so, so happy and excited just to feel better. One step forward taken and staying well, So I'm going to turn me on some Netflix right now, watch me a movie, wrap this BBJ and other stuff that I have sitting over here by my foot, and just keep it pushing. And you keep it pushing. Okay? New year, well, every day could be a new year. New everything is coming. New everything is coming to me right now. So get off of here. Go be good to yourself. And you see my eyes want to close, so I just might take a nap instead and let the TV watch me. So get out of here. Go have a good day. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye, guys.